Hey everyone, Weekend Warriors Virtue time again. This time I've got Yun. Let's see, looks like, yeah, I'm only 2 figures away from the end. Wow, come a long way. So anyway, I've got this guy, and then one more figure after this. So let's see, there's a Yun in the plastic there, looking cool. There's a little, scene straight from the movie, that's cool. Virtue of Benevolence, Force of Water. Yun embodies the force of water. As the leader of the warriors, he must spearhead the fight for the defense of the last life spring. Yun fights in a flowing style, overwhelming his foes like a tidal wave, exploding like a geyser, crushing like a glacier, eroding like the rain. He is armed with a mighty crystalline sword which he forged out of the water from a life spring. Yun must lead the fight, yet his benevolent nature dictates that he must not kill his foes. Whoops. A little too late for that. Okay, anyway, let's pop him out of the box. Pop the front off there. And there he is in the plastic, looking really cool. This is one of the figures I had when I was a kid. So, yeah, this brings back some nostalgia. Oh, he has that, like, rubber, oily smell out of the thing, too. Okay, pop him out of there. Let's get his sword. Now, when I was a kid, I got it, like, secondhand, and, he didn't have his sword with him, so... Yeah, let's take a look at the sword real quick. Man, that is really cool. I love the detail on this. Look at that. That is really cool. That is such a neat effect. I don't know if it's actually accurate to the movie. Let's see, his sword is like yellow in the movie, so I guess they did something creative with it at least. So let's take a look at the figure, and hopefully joints aren't too stiff. Tail's really stiff. Okay, tail's moving okay now. I got his tail moving. Oh man, he has really, really stiff joints. I don't know why it's just the warrior, like the Ruse, who have such stiff joints. Like, because all the human characters and the other creatures, they didn't have, like, really super stiff joints, but these guys... Okay, now that arm's moving okay. That one's loose now. That's nice. Get the other one going. Okay, that one... Okay, this one's going okay. Get the legs going. Okay, that leg's moving okay. Alright, this one's moving okay. I'm a little wary about... I'm trying to be really careful here. Because, let's see, yeah, 2 of the other ones, let's see, was it Lai's tail broke, and she had, like, the one wiggly arm that I'm pretty sure is broken there. Okay, this leg is not moving very good. So I'm gonna try and be really careful with this, but... Oh no, it's all wiggly like Chi's arm. Okay, well, the rest of him moves okay. Man, that's so disappointing that, like, the warriors are the main characters of the movie. They're probably, like, if people are gonna get any figures for the movie, or of this line, it'll be these guys. And these are unfortunately the ones with, like, the most issues with, like, articulation and, like, the body. Like, of all the characters, these ones have, like, really not aged particularly well, apparently. And this one... Let's see. Oh, geez, that is not moving good. Ugh. Like, this guy, his box wasn't, like, yellowed or anything. It was in, like, really good shape. So it doesn't really seem, like, it doesn't seem to matter, it doesn't seem to matter, like, what condition the boxes are in. The characters are just, yeah, some of them are just not going to be in good shape out of the box. So I'd recommend, like, I don't know, using a blow dryer or something to try and soften up the plastic, and so then maybe you can move the joints, or at least get them, like, loosened up a bit. Because, let's see, I've been, like, wiggling it back and forth. It's on a ball joint in there, but the joint has, like, expanded, or the leg has shrunk. Oh, okay, now it's moving a little better, but it still feels wiggly. I think the joint in there that holds the ball joint might have, like, a twist in it or something. Okay, well, enough of that. Let's take a look at the figure. Let's take a look at the face there. The face looks really nice. It's really accurate to the movie. I really like all the details they got in there. You got the cheekbones. That is such a cool attention to detail there. And he's got these little whiskers that kind of form a mustache. He's got his little tuft of hair there. And oh, he's got that little medallion all the warriors got. That's cool. Let's see. Oh, one hand doing that thing. Oh, and the other hand doing this thing. Let's see, can he still hold the sword okay? Oh, okay. Okay, this hand is hollowed out a little bit in the middle, so he can better hold the sword, it looks like. It's kind of tricky to get it in his hand since his fingers are out. Ah. Or is it supposed to... No, it's supposed to... Ah. I don't know how I'm supposed to get the sword in his hand. His fingers are out. It's really weird. Ugh. Okay, am I supposed to bend his fingers up and, Okay, there. I got the sword in his stupid hand. There. Finally. Okay, that's the other weird thing with this figure is, okay, apparently he's one of the... Yeah, he has an iconic weapon in the movie, and you can barely get the freaking thing in his hand, because they sculpted his hands with his fingers out, so I'm wondering, were they sculpted separately? Like, did they sculpt his hands, and then later they were like, oh, he has a weapon, well, sculpt the weapon. And then they were like, oh no, what do we do? Hollow out the middle of the hand a little bit. So yeah, that's something to be aware of if you're looking to display this guy holding his weapon, is try to bend the down fingers up. Again, use a blow dryer or something if you don't want to risk snapping any of the pieces off. So anyway, looks pretty cool with the weapon there. That is not really too much potential for poses. You can swivel his waist, which helps a lot. You can move his head, so you can kind of bring his sword up and have it look like he's attacking from the side or something. And let's see Okay, let's take a look at the rest of the robes there. Not too much detail, not like the other warriors. This guy's pretty simple. I mean, being water, yeah. Not a whole lot of potential detail. He's got blue and turquoise. Oh, the pants. Oh, the pants. Feet are sculpted there. Yeah, not a whole lot else to say about this guy, except that, man, that one leg still feels really wiggly, and I don't like that. Okay, well, anyway, one more figure to go next week, and I'll see you then. See ya.